What's going on, everybody? My name is Will Tran. Welcome back to another video, and now I think it's time that we start talking about AIs, because everybody was freaking out about, what is it, Google VEO 3? Yeah, Google VEO 3 and how realistic it looks, and I was really surprised by how realistic it does look. I fooled around with it for about 5 minutes or so, and it is pretty crazy, and rightfully so. A lot of filmmakers and creatives freaked out about it, and because they're gonna say it's gonna replace filmmakers and everything like that, and we're never gonna make real movies again. I understand why everybody's freaking out. Don't get me wrong, I freaked out a little bit too, but let's see if I can put a positive spin on this. I was actually going to make this video earlier, but what pushed me over the edge to start shooting this video was whenever I saw Kurt Yu's video about this. I highly recommend you guys watch that video. And I'm a flex a little bit. I actually got to meet Kurt not too long ago. He's a great guy. He has a great YouTube channel all about acting advice. And super fun guy to chill out with. Had a Doritos with him. I'm not going to reiterate absolutely everything that he said in this video, but I'm going to reiterate one part that not a lot of people tend to talk about, and that is the copyright protection on AI-generated work. And so if Hollywood were to spend $1 million on an AI-generated movie, there's nothing stopping anybody from just downloading that video and throwing it up on YouTube. They won't face any legal repercussions. And that's something that really put my anxiety about this to rest for now, at the very least. And just like how the SAG-AFTRA strike happened, where we fought against AI-generated movies and replacing actors with AI-generated models, same thing is probably going to happen so long as we keep up the fight and saying that we will not accept AI-generated films. And at the same time, look, I'm going to say here what everybody's thinking. There's no such thing as an AI artist. The people who call themselves AI artists are the people who are sticking Stouffer's lasagnas in the oven and calling themselves Italian chefs. In general, there is an overall dislike of AI-generated video content. And like, I'm sure you guys saw Coca-Cola whenever they made that stupid ass ad, and then everybody flamed it, we hated it, and then they had to walk it back a little bit, right? And hell, we have a colloquial term for AI-generated videos: AI slop. Nobody likes it. And like Kurt said, this is show business at the end of the day, and if a corporation can't make money off of something, why do it? That's what not a lot of people are talking about, and I think that's something that people need to take into perspective here. But as creatives and as filmmakers, especially small filmmakers like myself, AI may throw a wrench into the plans a little bit, but instead of thinking about it like it's the doomsday of filmmaking and it's the end of all films, think about it as exactly what the phrase says it is. It's a wrench in the plans. You can throw the wrench out the window. Yes, AI is going to get better, and it's going to keep getting better because it doesn't seem like anybody's going to try to put the kibosh on it. That does not give you a reason as a filmmaker or a creative to completely throw your dreams out the window. I think that the best thing that you can do is to keep creating original human-made content, like the amazing human that you are and the amazing creative human that you are. That is the best way to keep the dream alive. The way that AI-generated films win is whenever the human creatives let the dream die and stop creating human-generated content. So don't stop creating as filmmakers. That is the best way to fight against AI taking over. I highly recommend watching Kurt's video. I'm going to, again, put it in the comments, in the pinned comment down below, in the description as well. But yes, I just want to talk about this a little bit, especially coming from a filmmaker myself. I'm a small filmmaker as well, and I really hope I can make movies one day. And you know damn well me, I'm not going to stop making movies just because some moron out here is typing up prompts and is like, oh yeah, I'm a filmmaker. Come on. We all know that the guy who has an overinflated ego but shoots terrible films is more of an artist than the AI prompt writers, okay? Now, to lighten the mood a little bit, let's read some of your comments right here. So let's see, this guy's right here. Boosted Frank. Talking, I bought my Red Gemini 5K over a Red Komodo 6K for a few reasons. Body looks cooler, in my opinion, better low light, slow motion, slightly higher dynamic range, plus it looks like an actual Red camera. The Komodo is too small. He was talking about the Red camera video that I did back in last year. Totally agree with you on that, man. Like, I think DSMC2 is, like, that's the camera you're thinking of whenever you think the word Red camera. You're not thinking about DSMC3 out here. Like, the Komodo just doesn't look like a Red. I know that's superfluous, and that shouldn't be the entire reason why you buy a Red camera, but totally agree with you on that one. Thanks for commenting. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around. Hit the like and subscribe button if you hadn't already, and I will see you all in the next video.